It was supposed to be just 3 months, fill in, keep the team going. But sometimes leadership shows up when we least expect it. Hi, I'm Samally Dávila, and I want to share a moment that taught me what leadership through capability really looks like. Back in 2012, I was asked to temporarily step in as the worship leader at my church in Florida. The current leader had to step away unexpectedly as her husband was facing a serious health crisis. I said yes, thinking I'd simply help hold on to things together while she took time off and returned. Although I wasn't officially in charge, I leaned on my past experiences as a worship leader and team organizer. The team I inherited had heart, 13 volunteers who genuinely wanted to serve, but behind the scenes, there was very little structure. Song lists came out the night before rehearsal, roles weren't clearly assigned, and communication was all over the place. People were doing their best, but the lack of system was creating stress. Rehearsals were long and unfocused, volunteers were burning out, and slowly people started disengaging. I realized that if something didn't change, we'd lose not just time, we'd also lose connection. So I stepped in and I started making quiet but intentional changes. I created a WhatsApp group and a shared email thread so everyone had access to the same information. I introduced a 3 month rotating schedule with clear roles, song keys, and YouTube's tutorials for new material, and I even added a way for people to request time off in advance because rest matters too. And the shift was almost immediate. Rehearsals dropped from 3 hours to just one, and people started showing up prepared, confident, and excited to serve. What once was chaos became flow. The atmosphere changed, and people felt valued and seen, and part of something that really worked. At the end of those 3 months, the original worship leader and the pastor sat down and they let me know they had spoken, and they offered me the role permanently. The experience taught me something powerful. Capability isn't just about knowing how to do something, it's about stepping up, creating structure, and making it easier for others to thrive. Leadership doesn't always wait for a title, sometimes it knocks in the form of a need, and our job is to answer it with action, clarity, and care.